For people that don't know you, do you feel they stereotype you?
I mean, I think it's just human nature to stereotype people. I don't really think that like anybody does it maliciously. But yeah, I've been stereotyped before. It's like one of my songs say, change the stereotype of a white man out of the grind. It is what it is. I mean, I'm here to prove them wrong. You can't really box me in. I don't want to be boxed in any specific, stereotype. I'm me, like I said before, Pain, I'm the best Pain to ever be, so I just try to keep it 100, you know what I mean?
What motivates you to write your music?
Everything. Life motivates me. My wife, my friends, my children, my surroundings, the good things, the bad things, the really bad things, the really good things, and, just life in general. I try to paint a picture of what my life is like or things I've been through in hopes that somebody else that's listening to my song will relate with it and know that they're not the only person going through it.
Could you give us an example of one of your tracks that relates to your life?
On my new album, I have my new mixtape. I have a song called Love Love about, of course, my wife and my daughters. And I also have, other songs like It's a Shame, where I'm just talking about from No Pain, No Gain, just talking about how hard it is to make it into this business. Now, everybody tries to, it's really difficult. I know a lot of other rappers in the game will understand that track and relate with that track. I have another song called Family Matters on my new mixtape. I'm talking about, falling outs I've had with particular family members that, I never thought would happen. But, it is what it is. And, I love my family. I just, I got to do what's best for me right now. And, I use music to vent my frustrations in my life and also use music to kind of sort things out. So, I don't write songs sometimes to be malicious. I write songs because that's what came to me at the time. I didn't sit down and say, hey, I'm gonna write this, about this person, or I'm gonna write this about that. I listen to the beat talks to me, and I write down the words. It's that simple. It's the best way of describing it. And it just so happens that, people get offended by it. I speak the truth. There's nothing I ever wrote in any song that ain't true, so,
Why should people listen to your songs?
Why should people listen to my songs? I don't know. It's, like I said, it's pain music. It's easily relatable. That's why you should listen to it. I'm an average person. I'm not a gangster. I'm not a thug. I'm not trying to be somebody. I'm just me, and I'm putting that into words over a beat for you to hear it and relate to it. I mean, I'm really relatable, down to earth. I mean, you can kick it with me. We can talk about anything from, politics to basketball to whatever you want to talk about, hip hop. I always pride myself in being well-rounded. No matter where I go, no matter where I'm at, or who I'm around, I can always fit in no matter where I go. So, I'm always accepted. So, I think people like that about my music. I think that people appreciate the fact that I'm not trying to overdo it, be overly hard, or anything like that. I think a lot of artists fall victim to trying to overcompensate when they're early in the game or when they're from a different part of the country or a different color. They try to overcompensate. I do me, I do what I do, and take it or leave it. Like it or love it. You know what I mean? Or hate it or love it. Whatever you want to say.
Can you tell us a little bit about the projects you have put out?
Like I said, it started off with mixtapes, just different songs, hot new songs from all different artists, and then I slipped my joints in between there. I did a long series of those as I started out until the point where I felt it was time to do a whole CD of just me, which is basically like a compilation CD. It was called The Last Man Out the Platoon, and it was music that was recorded with Butters One, the DPI Studios, and music that was recorded with Critical. I took everything that I had at the time, threw them together, made a CD, and just put it out there. I only did about 1,500 units on that, not counting downloads, but that was like what started me out. I wanted to see how that popped off, and then after that came out, that's when I really went big with Pain, No Gain. That was really a big CD for me. I did 5,000 plus units on the street, not counting downloads. And that was really how I made my name. A lot of songs on there, people really got a lot of respect for that CD right there. I put a lot of hard work into it, a lot of footwork into it, and got me shows, Tuxedo Junction and whatnot. Got me to really get a lot of shine out there. No Pain, No Gain is considered locally a classic. After that, I put out kind of a compilation of material that I had left right before I took a break, which is called The Natural. I had radio interviews with me and also like a series of songs that weren't released. And now here we are. I took my little break, and now it's time for the Champion.
Which
the Champion
can you...
is coming out real soon. Make sure you look out for that. There's tracks everywhere, videos everywhere. It's gonna be all over the place.
That was my next question, what you have coming in the near future.
We have Pain the Champion coming out soon. And then we have an album of all exclusively released material, all produced just for the album. It's all gonna be original material. The name of the album, the album, the album, the album, the album. Vivid Durex. It's called Long Live the King. So, nobody out there steal my idea, and we'll be good. Pain, Vivid Durex should be coming out hopefully by the end of this year.
In closing, what would you like to say to your fans that support you and listen to you?
Well, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for sticking with me over the years and tuning in and following me over the years. I do appreciate it. It's been a long time. It's been a lot of ups and downs, and I hope that I've always given you guys something to believe in. I've always remained true to myself and true to my music, and I never took no shortcuts and tried to be something I'm not. I know you guys know that, and you can appreciate that. I got a song for y'all. I got a song coming. Probably going to be on Vivid Durex. I just thank you for all I can say, man. I appreciate it, man. If there's anything I can do for anybody out there, man, I'm here to help, man. You know what I mean? So, yo, what's up? It's your boy Payne. I just want to thank all y'all for tuning in, man, watching this interview. I want to let y'all know you can go to datpiff.com, download the DBCT mixtape, download the new 50 Cent Street Exclusives, 50 Cent When I Come Back mixtape, and all the other classes I put out over the years, D-Block, Shine, all the Street Exclusives mixtapes from back in the day, and Pain No Gain, Pain the Natural. And I continue to do this, and it's all for y'all. I appreciate the love and support. You can hit me up on facebook.com/Street Exclusive Radio. That's what it is, every Sunday from 3 to 6 on 91.7 Street Exclusive Radio. Y'all know, tune in, man, WXCI.org. We give y'all something to believe in. We need y'all like y'all need us. So, hip-hop, live forever. Alright, this is Pain signing off. I'll let you boy.